Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another stream. Let me show you my beautiful face. Let's go. Hello. Welcome. It's nice to see you all on this lovely, what day are we on? Wednesday evening? There we go. We'll get there. All of the days are out of sync now. That's the way it is. How's everyone tonight? I have a little special surprise for you all. And I've done something. I've done a thing, and I may have done the YouTubery thing of doing a little bit of work off camera. So we'll be able to see that in a second. The good thing is, technically, we still have most things organized. Let's ignore this one. No one needs to look in there. But yeah, we have some interesting things here. What I want to do before we jump into anything, because I haven't made any crystals, mainly because I was doing my secret project until literally 3 minutes before the stream started. So we'll have to you'll have to bear with me while we make one of these. But there are cool things. But let's make a crystal, and as people join, I'll take you outside and you can see what I've been doing today. Let's see. Oh, okay, we've still got a magnet on. That'll do it. Hang on. What? 2? That doesn't seem right. Is that? Yeah. Okay, we've got Fortune 3. That was an oddly low amount. But there you go. I guess that's the way it is. So, we need some bamboo. I thought I had got some, but no, we're going to have to go to a jungle. Thankfully, I know where there are a lot of jungles nearby. Bones. We definitely have bones. 1, 2, 3, 4. And wool. We definitely have wool as well. Where did I put the wool is a better question. Because we got a lot. Wool. Where did we put it? Ah, there we go. It should not be in there. It's completely the wrong place for it to be. So, yes, mob traps. That's where we need. So we just need to get some bamboo, and then we're good to go for the first one. I've got bamboo. Do I have bamboo? I've got 1 bamboo. There's 1 here. Where's the others? I definitely don't think I do. Am I going crazy? Huh. Anyway, let's see if I can do this without any spoilers. Let's see if we can go get the bamboo without it, and then when we get back, we'll go through the little secret. That's the plan. We have an elytra now, so we're good. And I believe it's this way for some of the bamboo. If I'm remembering correctly. Is it this way? Maybe not. Maybe... Oh, it's completely the opposite direction. I'm not very good with the directions. You just seen the one? Yeah, oh, okay, right, I see. Aren't we so glad we don't have to deal with that snow now, though? That snow was horrific. And it did not cost us a horse, remember? We're still on our first horse. But is everyone excited for tomorrow? I believe is update 21. I think it's going to be very, very fun. Do I know what's in update 21? Absolutely not. Not a clue. But I'm hyped. Everyone else is hyped. We'll see what happens. I know Iskel's very hyped for it because it is the very last update of 118 Vault Hunters, isn't it? Thursday is going to be exciting. Iskel showed well. Yeah. The good thing as well, on top of that, is that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday is bank holiday. So that does mean that we should have a little bit more time to test it out than we otherwise would have. I do have some plans this weekend, but we should hopefully be able to test some things out, and that'll allow us to have a little bit more of an understanding when we stream it next week of what's going on. Although Friday we are streaming, so we will we'll get sort of first impressions if there's anything. But if it's all late game stuff, then we're not going to know, are we? At the end of the day, but we'll give it a go. Just need a little bit more bamboo right now. Where is it? I think there'll be some... Okay, there's one over there. And then we are good to go. Most of it's endgame stuff. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it doesn't really make much of a difference to me. There's other things going on in the background as well that are going to impact how much we get to play with it. But that's all very up in the air at the moment, so we'll see what happens there. And I don't think, as far as I'm aware, we don't need to start a new world. We would if we were doing like the remaster, but I think if we're just doing update 21, which I think is the plan realistically, then we don't actually need to start a new world or anything like that, which is always nice. I don't know why I'm gathering the pumpkins, but you know what? They come in useful, don't they? Right, so we should have enough. Is everyone ready to see the surprise? How have we got that far away from home? Man, Elytras are crazy. I know, Dragon, you're going to want to see the new thing we've done. So, do you remember how the horse that we had was just sort of tied to our fence post next to our wheat field? Yeah, that's not the case anymore. There's been a minor development since then. Oh, here we go. I'm excited for this. This took me way too long. Are you ready? Look! We built a second house. Look at that. I'm actually so happy with this. This is all an experiment. This is a complete experiment. I wanted to try a completely different way of building, and I have never done because this is a nice A-frame build. Most people can do this. This I just wanted to see, like, can I split it up? It took a while for me to kind of get the things right, and we have our... Every time I do that so often. We still have our horse. It is still alive. He's so adorable, and he's got his own hay and his own water thing, and he physically can't get out of here, which is good. We have not done the interior. This is still very bare bones, but as you can imagine, storage system's going to go here, and then potentially have some villages here, or the other way around. Maybe we'll do storage here because there's more wall space, and then have some villages here to trade some stuff with. And yeah, we just have a little bit more space, and I do quite like the window up there. I think that's quite cool. Yeah, nice and open, exactly. Just wanted to make it... It's got a little bit of separation on here, but we were definitely running out of space in this house. And I wanted to keep it as well so it was kind of the same, like, it matched. Like, if you go up to the sky, you can kind of tell they're similar. I did originally have this so that the trim was in deep slate and this middle bit was in, like, cobblestone like cobblestone bricks. We might still go back to that. I haven't decided yet, but I thought, especially from like an interior perspective, I liked it more as just all one color. So yeah, you're all good. Yeah, no worries, Dragon. Absolutely. So but yeah, we've now got the bamboo, so we can start our first vault, which is always fun. 22 bamboo, nice and simple. And then, so far we have failed one vault, which wasn't ideal, but that was very much a skill issue on my side. I mean, it was a lag issue, but look at this. We're running now 58, 59 FPS, much better than the like 20 we were running at before. And it turns out what the issue was VSync. Yeah, didn't anyone see that one come in? Apparently, VSync was causing major lag issues with the game. Doesn't make any sense to me why that would be, but you know, VSync is now my mortal enemy, and it'll just have to live with that. What can I say? So we've got everything here. We are good to go. I think the next upgrade that we're going to do is double pouches. And then, once we've got double pouches, we can start upgrading it so that we can start doing, like, picking up items and magnets and all of that sort of stuff. That's going to be when I'll start doing it. It seems a little bit pointless to do it in your very first pouch. That's just my opinion. But, you know, I also like shulker boxes, so what can I say? So let's jump into a vault. Let's give it a go. And look at him. He's cheering us on. And, of course, we need to get out of the rain. We did the usual thing that we forget. What is it that we forget, chat, every single time? For our loyal followers here, we always forget to bring some blocks. Every single time. Without fail, we forget to bring blocks. Yeah, oh, thank you. Yeah, well, he deserves a better house than mine. Yeah, this is to be determined's house. But yeah, we'll also put some villages in here so it can be the villager house as well. I'm actually not going to do a big base. So I know a lot of the time people want to see like really big builds. I'm not going to do that here. Few reasons. One, I don't know how long this world's going to last. I don't know how long it's going to take us. So I don't want to put sort of 100 hours into building something for then us to only use it for a couple of weeks and then it's over. Seems like a bit of a waste. The other thing is that Vault Hunters doesn't really lend itself that well to mega bases because you've got so many individual farms and things that you need to build. So what I'm going to do is, as time goes on, I'm going to take this like basin over here. We're going to gradually expand it, and we're going to start building all of the buildings around here. So we're going to have maybe like a blacksmith's over there. We're going to have some sort of farms over there, and then just as time goes on, we'll fill this out. We've got this basin as like a central focus point. We might actually need to move that to a bit closer here, but we'll see how it goes. That's the plan anyway. I think that'll make things nice. I need to do something about this, but I'm thinking we do that once we've got building gadgets, and then we can just fill it in. But yeah, there you go. That's the plan. Anyway, we should go into a vault. So the aim for this, twofold. One, get some Iscalium ore, because we need the Iscalium ore so that we can get ourselves the netherite. And then we need netherite so that we can make the vault recycler, because that's the only thing that we're missing. We also, between vaults, are going to take a trip to the Nether so that we can make an alchemy table. We still need some nether wart and gas tears. So we need to do that. We'll probably build a decent nether portal as well. Soul diffuser, interesting here. I am not actually going to build a soul diffuser. Main reason, I'm actually organizing all of the junk blocks because we're going to start building with them. We're going to, we've got living stones, got stacks of living stones, we can do all of that. Yeah, we're not going to bother doing that. I forgot I didn't have an elytra on. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what impact it has on progress, but I think it'll be quite cool if we don't just throw away all of our junk blocks. Come on, any day now. This is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Okay, chat. Important. What is the first thing that we do when we get in a vault? First thing, absolute first thing we do when we get in a vault. You should all know this by now. And it's extra special this time. Braziers. There we go. Swarmy's got it. Fantastic. We grab the braziers. Perfection. And these ones are soul braziers, so these are extra special. So let's let's go and see what we are dealing with. We've got a standard elixir vault, so this should be nice and easy. Is the hope anyway. I do kind of the thing is I really like the music in the vaults, but yeah. What I might do is I think we're going to make a copyright-free playlist on Epidemic Sound, and I think I'm going to do that within... What's that? Right, okay. Yeah, I'm going to do that within the next couple of weeks, but it needs to be sort of several hours long. And then that's going to allow us to just have a little bit of background noise for us to be able to do. Oh, look at this. This is nice. I'm going to turn that off. We don't need that. I am glad that we can now break the wooden chest, though. That does help us a lot. Every time. I can't not do it. These ones are alright. They're not giving me a huge amount, but they're giving me something. That's okay. There we go. The main thing is, keep an eye out for Iscalium. Iscalium is the main one that we need. Ooh, I actually really like these. Those are quite cool. Look at all these anvils. I hate wasting iron on anvils, so this is actually really good for me. I think it's going to be very nice. Okay, let's go over here. Let's break these apart. I do think Dash Bullet might not have been the best option, but you know, we live and learn. I think when we get a little bit later game, we're probably going to spec out of it because it just does too much damage to ourselves. That's the problem. Whereas we could do something like Nova or even like Scatter Javelin, I think would have a better return on investment. Look! It's a vendor! We found a vendor. We completed a quest. Right, let's take these, because what happens with these... Why is he going to the shop? Is they just trap you. I don't know why, but they just tend to trap you within the vendor room, and it's very irritating. Right, let's see. Have we got anything we can buy? Helmet, don't care. Boots, don't care. Let's go down here. Ooh. Knowledge Star for 15. Is it worth it? What does the title mean? The title means that it is update 21 tomorrow. That is what that title means. What is this? An hourglass. Right, cool. Yeah, go on then. We'll take it. We'll take the knowledge star. I think that'll be cool. I don't really want the helmet, I don't think. No, we don't need anything else, and I don't think there's anything up here. No. Free knowledge star gets us closer. Yeah, new update comes out tomorrow, and then the remaster, I believe, is on the Monday? Maybe it's like the 5th or something like that. Where did that sound come from? Where did the sound come from? Nobody knows. Oh, okay. Not great. Oh, there they are. Hi, friends. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of horde mobs in this one. Yes! Living chess. This is what we need. This is the main focus. We want to start unlocking some mods, because there's a bunch of stuff that I want to do. Yeah, I'm excited. Once the new update comes out, we're going to make a new world, or will we be able to carry on? No, we should be able to carry on with this. If we were doing the remaster, we wouldn't. We'd need to change it because they removed Terralith. But for update 21, we should be alright to just carry on. But again, we'll see what happens. There's a lot of moving parts with this. That's all we can say for now. There's a lot of things that I would love to do with this world and other worlds and all sorts. So we'll see what happens. Right, I think we've done upstairs and down here, so we can just go ahead. I'm very much excited for 1.21 though. Like, honestly, the things that you can do on update 21, everything from like warden pranks to alright, okay, calm down. Yeah, everything from warden pranks to shelves. I love shelves. Shelves are such a good block. There we go. I honestly can't even explain to you how good shelves are. Like, from both a gameplay perspective and from a building perspective, they're so good. They really are. Warden price, yeah. There's things you can do. Obviously, I can't do any of those in single player, but we'll see. We might have to have some guests on or something. You know, there's ways. There's ways and means. I also just love playing with wardens, and the deep dark is really cool. What I did want to do, and I think this would be amazing, is I would love to rebuild a deep dark city. So, like, actually just go down to the biome, get rid of all of the spawners. We'll keep the skulk sensors and everything like that, just for the aesthetic side of things. But get rid of the what are they called? Screechers? Something like that. Get rid of those, and then just rebuild the city. Hey, Striker! Nice to see you. Yeah, we are back on the grind. That's the we're getting there. I feel like we're getting a lot more loot now than we did before. I wonder why. Maybe it's because we hit level 20. Shriekers, that's the one. Thank you very much. Yeah, Shriekers are really cool. I love them as a block as well. The only thing I'm sad about with Shriekers is that you can't summon a warden unless they're naturally generated. So that kind of takes a couple of ideas out. Although I don't know if you use like a cardboard box from Mechanism, whether that will allow you to keep the status of it being naturally spawned. Maybe it will. We'll have to see. But yeah, I'm just hoping they haven't removed Mechanism for the remaster, and I really hope they don't do it for 1.21, because Mechanism is one of my favourite mods. I think overall, it's one of the best designed mods from progression, the way it progresses. Because obviously you've got all of your different tiers of factory and the way that they move. Those are really cool. And then you've also got just the way that they actually interact with each other is amazing as well. So, like, the fact that you can do quadruple luring and all that sort of stuff, yeah, it's very nice. I think that mechanism is my favourite overall mod. Power, definitely best power generation mod. It's so good. Oh my god, this poison lasts forever. I really like these green lanterns as well. Can we be bothered going up there? No. No, we can't. Given that we're basically done in terms of elixir anyway. I think we should be done after this sword. Yep, there we go. I am debating whether we want to go down a frost build, though. Frost build seems really powerful. Probably not as powerful as, say, a poison build. I think it'd be cool, locking things in ice. It's quite a good safety build as well. Have we met the yellow ghost yet? We have not met the yellow ghost yet. Not as far as I know. Yeah, I am really torn. I think we're going to end up switching a lot. I'm going to get the skill altar, and we're just going to make a bunch of builds. And I think there's the wardrobe and things now. I remember vaguely that coming out. So we've got the ability to swap out gear and stuff as well. Like, we'll build an arcane build, and we'll also do a physical build and see which one we prefer using. There we go. Where? Okay. I will say the sounds confuse me in Vault Hunters. It's like, I can hear them all, but they're not coming from, like, where I can hear them from. If that makes sense. Maybe I've just got my headphones on backwards. Who knows? Yeah, we definitely... The dash is definitely not doing it. Can you choice flask out of dash pretty easily? Or is it one that's, like, locked in for ages? I think we'll just switch to normal dash. And then get a different power sort of ability. Maybe scatter javelin. We'll test that. I think it's meant to be quite good. I don't know how good, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, stop throwing weird creatures at me. No, not the berries. Okay. Oh, that was interesting. Those plant mobs sounds like creepers about to explode. Yeah. Yeah, they do. There's a lot of... Well, when I was building the new build, which I don't think... Cleo, I don't think you were here when we showed that off, but you'll see it in a minute. When we built that, I might have got attacked by creepers about 4 times, because I didn't light up the area. So, lesson learned for the next build that we do. Do you all prefer it now that I'm actually doing builds? I know in previous seasons I've basically just stuck in a hole and basically lived out of a chest monster for most of it. Do you sort of prefer it now that we're actually putting some effort into the building? It's a skill that I've been really trying to work on, and yeah. I enjoy it, but from what I can tell from, like, YouTube engagement at the very least, most people don't seem to care about it, but I think stream will be slightly different. Respect flags, 4 Alexandrite or 4 Beniatite. Ooh, update 21 makes respect free. Well, we'll might as well do that when we get update 21 then. Being only done because even though you say you can't build mine as well. Great. Thanks very much. That makes me feel great. I definitely, yeah. Compared to how I was a year ago, my building is significantly better. But compared to a lot of my builder friends, and especially people that have been on my build team or on SMPs with me, yeah. I don't want to rely on other people. Like when we were doing Vault Hunters previously, Sturcat designed a lot of the builds. So I know she did like C-Dubs' factory and things like that. So she's a very, very talented builder. But I'd rather not rely on someone like Sturcat to do my builds for me. Like, obviously you can get feedback. And I think I've been watching some of Skizzleman's videos. And I think he was struggling with the same thing. He was like, well, Gem and Grian are like helping so much with the build. But they're like, well, no, you're building it. You're kind of designing it. We're just giving you a bit of help. And I'm like, all right, that's how I feel. I'm happy getting a bit of help, but I don't want them building for me, if that makes sense. Same, but I doubt I'll get better at building. I thought the same thing, right? And I genuinely thought that I could make not being able to build part of the brand. But I realised that the only thing stopping me from being able to build was putting the time in. And when I had my interview with, I think it was Shovel, who, if you've not seen that interview, it's fantastic. You should absolutely. Shovel is one of the best builders in the entire game, I would say. And he was telling me, he was like, well, actually, I didn't even start properly building for like until a few years ago, and then you see how far he's got in a few years, and it is insane, just actually ridiculous. He builds these like crazy mega structures. He does a lot of it in creative. He uses mods to build and stuff like that, which is, yeah, fair enough. It's not how I want to do it. I'm much more of a survival player. I enjoy the resource gathering and the farm optimization to get the resources and all of that sort of stuff. But being able to build something, and I have a list. One day I might share the list with you. But I have a list of all of the builds that I want to do. And I'm just waiting for my building skills to catch up to those, to be able to do that. Some of these I could try now, but they'd probably not turn out how I want them to. Some of them I'm getting to the point where I can probably start them, and then I'll learn a lot as we go through. Okay. Okay. No, not good. Not good. Yeah, but yeah, as I was saying, I was going to build it into part of my brand, and then it was just like, it just felt lazy, to be honest with you. I was like, I'm not even trying to learn how to build. If I try and learn how to build and then I can't do it, fair enough. But the thing that kind of swung me more than anything has been Mumbo's channel, because Mumbo, if you've seen his early stuff, he's not a good builder. He was never a very good builder. I mean, granted, he spent a lot of time and effort on his builds and things like that, but when you compare him to the likes of Grian and Gem and all of that sort of stuff, like, they're not great. But he is just completely 180'd. Like, completely just... His builds recently have just been insane. And the Buildstone stuff, I would love to be able to do Buildstone. For those of you that have not seen Buildstone, it's basically like building, but with redstone devices, and you get like a really cool tech hybrid feel from it, and it's incredible. I don't know how he does it, but I would love to be able to do something like that. And it's part of one of the things. These look really cool. I might take some of these for the base. Sometimes you just want to take nice looking blocks from the vault, don't you? Yeah, I have a very distinct lack of AoE at the moment. Like, dash bullet's my best AoE, and it's like, it's not quite cutting it. We need to do a little bit better. But we'll get there. We will. We're still very early game. Level 20 is what is it? Level 50 is realistically when mid game starts. So it's not even like we're even close to mid game at the moment. That's the thing. Okay, right. So we've done. Oh, there's another vendor. This is where I spend all of my gold. No, we're okay. We're okay. Okie dokie. Have we done upstairs? Have we done downstairs? We definitely did one of the directions. Did we do downstairs? I guess not. I guess the answer to that is no. Okay, you're dead. You're dying. There we go. You're dead as well. Dash through. Great. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to update 21. There's going to be good stuff. I'm also, when we get to, actually, it's really confusing that it's update 21 and then we're going to 1.21. It's really confusing because I'm looking forward to both of them. I wonder how long it's actually going to take them to go into update 20, like to 1.21. Why is he this? Okay, that was a weird hybrid villager mushroom man. Yeah, I wonder how long it's going to take them to do it, because 1.16 to 1.18 took a long time. And then, I think, is Iskall starting the SMP as well? Pretty soon? I'm going to assume that that's going to be in 1.18. Rather than 1.21. It'd be a bit weird if it was in 1.21, but you know what? I wouldn't complain. This is the thing, it's quite difficult, especially with Vault Hunters, to stay on top of the development while also avoiding spoilers. That'd be before creaking or after. So it's after creaking. Well, it's I think 121 is the update with the creaking. So it gives resin blocks, which are incredibly cool. Another vendor. Knowledge start. Right, we're doing it. I don't care that we've got no money left. I don't care. It's just it's too good to miss out on. You know, we've got 2 now. That's enough for double pouches. Okay, you're down. You're down. How long have we got? Oh, we do not have much time left. Well, luckily, I know where there is a lodestone. Haven't seen creaking gameplay. Creaking gameplay is good. I've had some fun with the creaking. Yeah. It's, yeah, to be fair, just pale oak in general. I love the pale oak blocks. And the creaking mechanics are incredible as well. There we go. We found it. Part of why I go bartering early helps with the juice shops. Yeah, absolutely. It's not a bad shout, actually. Is that an expertise for bartering? Yeah. Yeah. I think that's... Once we've got the next bounty hunter, we're going to go bartering. I think that's probably the best play. Boom, level 22. Unspent skill point. I'm putting it in heal because I think we are getting a little bit of a struggle. But yeah, as as I was saying, Cleo, here we go. This is our new second house. This is our horse's house. This is where he lives. So he's yeah, it's bigger than my house, but let's ignore that. And we don't talk about the back. It doesn't exist. But yeah, it's nice and big on the inside. We can put some stuff in here, get a storage system going. We unlocked, what did we do? Storage drawers and refined storage. So at some point we need to do that. We also need to make a vault compass, but there was something stopping us. Netherite. That's the other thing we need netherite for the vault compass. So we just still need to find some Iscalium, and then we'll be all right. Also, there is a slight possibility that I just spilled my drink all over me. We're going to pretend that didn't happen. There may be some on my keyboard as well. Let's try and sneakily clean that up. That roof, though, looking good. Yeah, I love this roof. Honestly, just I think the way we've got the 3 different things going on, I like it a lot. I really do. And this is my design. Like, I've not used another template for this or anything like that. This is 100% original Hellfire. That's I'm very happy with how this has turned out. But I do need to move this one. It keeps burning me every time. Every single time. Okay, right. You know what time it is? It's dump chest time. Hey! Ooh! Ooh! Oh yeah, and we got the other things as well, didn't we? Right, so, blank seal. Perfection. We got vendors. Great. So we can drop that. We've got mod box. Let's see if we get lucky on here. Drawer upgrade. Not bad. Not bad. Let's get that. Did we not get any, like, are you not guaranteed to get, like, 4 pieces of armor anymore? I know that used to be the case. I'm guessing maybe not. Which one's our sword? Is this the sword we're using? I think so. But scrap your excess gear for the netherite for vault compass. You know, I would love, absolutely love to do that. However, we don't have a vault recycler yet. And do you know what we need for a vault recycler? do you know what thing we're short for the vault recycler? Oh yeah, we need netherite for it. So yeah, we've got this bounty going. I'm not mining in the nether. It's not happening. It's absolutely pointless. But yeah, we'll stick these in the dump chest for the time being. We got 2 knowledge stars out of that vault. I'm taking that as a huge win. Like two knowledge stars. Let's grab those. Yeah, we need to put these in the dump chest as well. Don't know why I took the hourglass. I do this. I take random blocks from the vault, and then I'm just like, yeah, that would be cool. But I don't know why I do it. I'm looking forward to us being able to get. Oh, that is huge! Oh, that is huge! That saves us so much stuff. That's just saved us a pog. That's wild. Right, okay. That's huge. That is huge. Yeah, fun circular crafting requirements, exactly that. Exactly that. So, we need iron generator, don't we? Iron generator. That's chromatic iron in a furnace. Easy enough. Decoration. Oh, go away. Oh yeah, have you seen this? In case you guys haven't seen, this door is on backwards. So, under no circumstance can this zombie break down that door. Because, listen to this audio sound. It's the opposite way around. When you close the door, it makes the opening sound. There you go. And that's how you do it. If you don't want zombies coming in your base, that's how you do it. And then I'll do something stupid like putting a pressure plate on it or something. There was... I did have something there. Free slot of gear you asked about is unlocked when you get the vault identification stand quest. Oh, okay. Identificate this one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, fair enough. I do want to do a bingo vault, but I've never done one. Are they as recommended for level 50 plus? Okay, maybe we don't do that. It seemed quite good. I don't want to do a scavenger vault. I really don't want to do a scavenger vault. I hate them with a passion. But we can go put this. Right, we need to decide which wall. Do we put it on the left wall, which is here, or do we put it on the right wall, which is there? Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Which wall for drawers and refined storage? Right. Okay. What's the requirement for the crafting grid? Crafting grid. Yeah, we're not going to do that, funnily enough. Yeah. If you don't like scavenging, don't like bingos. Yeah, I think the thing with bingos is, from what I've seen from Fuzzy and Stircat streams, they're... Hello. They are... Actually, you're doing stuff, though. It's a lot less bad. Why not the back wall? What a crazy idea. For a starter, because of this. That's the main reason. But, no. No, I think that'd drive me insane. Plus, it's slanted. No, absolutely not. Bingo feels more fun. Yeah, we'll give it a go. Oh, Stircat's here. Hello, Stircat. Welcome to the stream. Right, it looks like right wall. Looks like right wall has got it. So we will stick it here. And we do it at... oh, no. We've got a 2-block center. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, well. Let's go make an iron generator. Iron generator. We need chromatic iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And... No, it's not a controller and a grid in Vault Hunters. It's very much not a controller and a grid. Yeah. If we have a look. Crafting grid. This is what you need. So 4 black chromatic steel, 3 pogs, and a crafting table. Yeah. Yeah, the 2-block center is not great, but we'll deal with it. I've dealt with worse. Don't worry. And I've been doing a lot of work on interiors. We haven't done the interior for that yet, but as you can see, we're getting quite good at using space. So we'll figure it out. 2-block center is not the end of the world. And it's the way the roof works, it's fine. You could place the controller essentially to the grid to fill in the 2-block. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Or I'll do it with the furnace. I don't know how much the controller is. It doesn't look that expensive. What's in here? Refined quartz. Yeah, no, we need some nether quartz, but that's not too bad. I think we can manage that without too much of an issue. This is where we start really needing chromatic iron, if I'm remembering correctly, because we have crazy requirements. Why is it 7, 8? Okay, so we go 1 furnace, 1 iron generator. Grab ourselves some coal. There's only 4 coal there, but we also have coal ore, so it's fine. And let's get things started. So, first off, we need that there. Oh, that's not actually going to store anything. That was a waste. Never mind. Controller. So, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one, we need quartz enriched iron, which we need nether quartz, chromatic iron, and laramar, right? That we need basic processor, which is silicon, which is it specifically Certus quartz dust? Interesting. Okay. So for those of you that don't know, normally that can be done with normal quartz. Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. You meant place it with the 2 blocks. Right, okay. I thought you were talking about crafting it. Most of the time when you need to craft a crafting grid, it's just a grid and a crafter. So that's why I got confused. Hey Kyle, how are you doing? Yeah, it's a bit all over the place. Okay, so you know what, we'll stick that there. We need one of those. Where did we put our quartz? I'm sure that we got some. Did we get some? I thought we got some to make the diorite. Huh. Yeah, I'm sure we did. Maybe I'm going blind. Okay, well, we just, in that case, need to grab ourselves some gold boots. We're going to take another trip to the Nether. So, did we put it in stone? We did. Great. And then flint and steel. There. Perfect. It's just going over here for now. I'm not going to... I want it out of the way. 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That one? Yes. Yes, perfect. Gold boots are on. We need... Did we put silk touch on this one? There is silk touch on that one. Cool. That's fine. We'll just use that. I am doing good. We did decently well in the oh look, free obsidian. We did decently well in the first vault, so I'm happy with that. And now we're just cleaning a few bits up. Let's get the storage done. And then we're gonna go look for a nether fortress, because we definitely need a nether fortress to be able to make ourselves a... What's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? Alchemy table. That's what we need. So that's all good. Do I want gold? Yeah, we'll take the gold anyway. It's always good to have. If we can find... oh, if I not brought the sword. Okay. Yeah, if we can find ourselves a good nether fortress that's quite close, actually. Let's check. So there's a bastion there. I don't see any. Okay. Yeah, then we'll be on for a good few runs. That's what I'm gonna do. You know, you can turn off hand on so you don't see it. Oh yeah, I'm sure you can. I'm just used to seeing it, I'll be honest. It doesn't bother me that much, plus it looks kind of funny. And it's not something that concerns me massively, unless you all get really annoyed by it, and and then I might think about turning it off. Okay, right, do this. Let's get some glowstone as well while we're at it. You know, I think that's probably going to be enough quartz. We do need some Certus quartz. I don't remember if I picked some up while we were mining. I think you get it pretty low in the vault stone, in the mines. And we're going to need, yeah, definitely going to need my elytra if we're going to be going for do that. If we're going to go find a fortress. Let's go here. Right, so let's break down some of these and get ourselves crafting. So overworld ores. Have we got any Certus quartz? No, we don't. Does anyone know the Y level for Certus quartz? Just purely because then we can do it a little bit quicker. Right, do this. Let's break all of these down. And what I also want to do is grab my pickaxes. Fortune pickaxe. Where's my other pickaxe? My silver touch one. Because I could do with repairing them a little bit. And if we hold it in our offhand, then we can repair it quite easily. On there, and then 3. What do you need Certus for? To make the silicon. So if we look on here. Oh no, it is working with normal quartz. Why did it say Certus quartz was needed for the other one? Huh, well I guess we could just do normal one. I swear we looked and it just said that. That was my point that I was making. It's like normally you can just use normal quartz. I guess we don't need Certus quartz. Good catch. Oh, it switches back and forth. Right, okay. Clearly we just didn't stay long enough and we missed it. Yeah, I thought I was coming. Come on. Oh, so close. Got one. There's the other one. Oh. I still don't know where he is. Ah, there. Yeah. Sniped. Is there any more? Nope, we're good. Also, where we are, it rains all the time. Like, it's actually insane how much it rains here. I don't know if it's like the particular biome that we're in or what the situation is. It's just always raining. That was one heck of a snipe. I'm just better, though. I can't help it. I'm just better. Right, let's get this done. I think we might have gone a little bit overboard with the Certus quartz. just a little bit. Cool. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. There you go. We almost fully repaired all of our pickaxes. No, 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 no. Is you UK by the accent? Oh yeah, you're right. We are very much UK. But no. Here. Look. It's just always raining. Maybe it's trying to make me feel at home. Maybe that's what it is. Because I have this issue on most servers that I join as well. It just rains constantly. Oh, we got 2 phantom membranes. There you go. We can make another elytra. Exciting. Right, so if we stick this in the furnace and then put in... Oh, we got coal. Is it going to give us silicon? That is the question. We can then swap these out for the normal boots. We can put that back in the offhand. We can dump some of this stuff back. Mob drops. And... Yay, silicon. Cool. Right, we need a few of those to smelt up. While that's doing that, Let's get the quartz enriched iron. So we need some Larimar. Oh, and we need some chromatic iron. And then we should be okay there. How many do we need? 4. 2. Oh. There we go. 4 there. And then this chromatic steel and vault diamonds. Okay, chromatic iron on here. And vault steel. There's some carbon. Oh, what did I do? Oh, we just dashed into it. Okay, here we go. Wish there was an option to scale handheld items. It's always transform my gear with the tiniest I could find. Fair enough. So that's why you weren't sleeping. Yeah. Clearly. It was all part of the plan. That's clearly what it is. Right, how many did we need? We'll just do... I don't know, let's do like 20. That should be enough for now. And then a vault diamond. There we go. Yeah, we needed to make our elytra. That's why we weren't sleeping. Iron. Iron. Overwall doors. There it is. Now, there we go. We've got some decent silicon now. So we need at least 4 of these. So there and there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then construction core 1. Improved core. We need some gold. There we go. There's some gold. That one's done. We need destruction core redstone. Let's just drop these in there first so we've got some room. Okay, redstone is here. And then, what's the last one? It'll be diamond, won't it? I should imagine. For the advanced core. Yeah, look at that. Clearly we know what we're doing. So, we've got the machine casing, we've got those, so we should be able to make ourselves a controller. Boom. Always take Tom's storage first and give up on refined.ae. Yeah, this is, well, this is our chest monster. It's not too bad. 15 double chests, but we are running out of space quite rapidly. So, yeah, we for the time being, we're going here. Controller there. Look at that. It is technically generating. How is it still going up? I'm a little bit confused by that. Anyway, we need a disk drive. That's the only other thing that we need. So we'll have to see. 1. I've got to be really careful around our horse because we've got chaining on our sword. And I can't kill him in 1 shot with a chaining attack, but I can definitely kill him in 2. Don't ask how I know that. Imagine a chess monster level 50 to 100 player and best from draws, but crime against humanity. Yeah, I was exactly the same, don't worry. I actually ended up just hiding all of my chests underground and then just putting a storage controller upstairs and controlled everything from there. So don't worry, you're in good company. I just, we've upped our game this season a little bit. Or, I say season. Too much SMP talk. What did we need? Disk drive. Disk drive. Refined storage. Okay. 2 black chromatic steel. Now. What is going on here? Why is Minecraft being weird? Okay, no, right, we're good. Look what we have. Couple of black chromatic steel. Amazing. Advanced processing core should be pretty easy to make. Oh, have I put everything away? Right. We need to get the Larimar back out. And we need another diamond. There we go. And do we need another main core? I think we do, don't we? Let's do 2 just in case. That's fine. And then we need another machine casing. Okay, that goes there. We need to bring this out because otherwise I will lose it. Quartz infused iron. 1, 2. There's the casing. There. Oh, we need one. Of course, we need one more. Ah. There's something that prevented player damage in an area. Not that I know of. I don't remember. It's nothing that I've seen so far, so it may well be in the next update. Now let's heal up. Right. Right, we've got it here anyway. That's fine. We already had enough. This recipe annoys me that it is a shaped recipe. Like, if you put it like this, it doesn't work. Why is it necessary that that's a shaped recipe? I don't know. Minor grievances is what I'll say on that one. Just little bits like that that do that could do with being improved. There we go. We have a disk drive. There we go. And then that's it. What I think we want to do though, actually, is pull all of this that there, that there, and that there out by 1 so that we have space for wires. I think that's very important at the moment. Iskall leak stuff as a hobby. I also cannot keep my mouth shut when I know things. I'm really, really bad at it. It gets me in trouble at work all of the time because we get information before the public, and the amount of times I'm just like, oh yeah, we're going to do this, and they're like, you're not meant to tell people that. I'm like, well, I can't help it. I get excited about things. It's like if I've got something coming up and I know that it's actually coming up, then I will just talk about it. I have to put a lot of self-restraint on, otherwise I'll leak all of my secrets to you. You guys know what it's like. It's honestly, it's killing me not telling you all exactly all of the builds that I want to do, but I don't want to say that I'm going to do it and then it just doesn't happen because I've done that way too many times now. And it's just, it's not good. I'd rather not tell you, and then we end up actually getting stuff done. So, iron ingots, gold ingots, those go in here. These can just go in the storage system. That's fine. This can go here. More hard drives, the more power. Yeah, absolutely true. They need more generators though. Remember Skyvault, because power you needed for. Yeah. So I mean, I'm not going to do any upgrades or anything like that anytime soon. So as long as we keep the power below, is it 32 FE per tick? I think it is. Then we should be good. We should be running a surplus. And I will. I don't even know if I want to unlock power. Do I want to unlock power? What am I doing? Yeah, it's cheaper than mechanism reactors. I guess we'll do that. We could always do the iron generators mod if we really needed to increase the power. Solve the chest monster problem with a generator problem. I mean, that seems reasonable. Oh, bamboo sign. Stick it in the dump chest. I keep coming back here because I keep wanting to get coal, and then I just never get it. So let's actually get the coal. That's got fortune on it. And then we can build this up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this. Right, that's fine. And then, yeah, this is the fortune one. Correct. There we go. Just over a stack. That'll do for now. So if we stick this in here. Oh my, it only gives 4 FE per tick. What? That's wild. That's actually insane. I think we're probably using more than that. Oh no, we're using 2. If I put this in, we're using 3. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. But we only have 4k space, which is not a huge amount. I'm trying to think when... Like, what we're going to put in here. Is it worth using that as a dump chest, maybe? Or do we... Yeah, I think that's what makes the most sense. If we use it as a dump chest for now, then that should allow us to be able to sort things easier. I think that's probably going to be the best way to use this for the time being. So if we just stick everything like that... Oh, we put all of these in. Right, hang on. There. No, that's fine. Pouch. What else have we put in here? Shulkers. Oh, it's the horse. Okay. I don't think... Oh, there's that. And... yeah, let's take these out because they're going to use up a lot of space. Okay, so let's put these back in the special chest. Surprised we made 2 houses. Well, when you see how cramped this is, I needed more space. We're also only on week 2. I'm also surprised that we made a second house. I need to filter these into dirt chest. Oh, I can do it from here. Oh, that's so much better. Yeah, there we go. That's a game changer. That's huge. From that. Yeah, dump chests. Fine. Let's put all of this wood in the wooden section because that's what I was using to build the house. And everything else, I think, can go... Yeah, so these can all go in here. And then the great thing is we can just put them like this now. Look at that. Look at that. Right, where's the wooden... That's there. Okay. We'll do this until they're full. And then once they're full, we'll condense them. That seems like a good idea. Am I the only one that's ever done this? I feel like I'm the only one that's ever sorted my vault junk. It feels wrong, but I know why I'm doing it. It just... Where did this come from? Oh, I know where that came from. Yeah. I'm not going crazy. I know where it came from. Chromatic steel blocks. I sorted kind of by drawers. Yeah, I need an external storage and a draw controller though, if I'm gonna do that. And I can't remember how expensive a draw controller is. Yeah, you need a POG. So we'll deal with draws once we've got the resources to be able to do that. Sorting the vault junk at best is a large chest with a hopper into the soul thingy. Yeah, I haven't even made a soul thingy yet. That's the level that we're at. But yeah, I want to build with it. I really do. I want to actually build with the vault junk. It feels like I can feel it call into me. What can I say? It's like I know that I can make something really, really good with it. The really annoying thing, though, is these shuffle around every time I sort it. Like, let me show you. So, all of these have got individual labels and everything. Which one's the ornate? The gilded one is that one. Okay. But look, every time it's different. Every time I sort it. So there's no consistency at all. Vault poles go in there. Vault loot. Wood. That. Vault plates go in here. That's what I want to say much. Yeah, no worries, Cleo. Have a good night. Thanks very much for swinging by. I appreciate it a lot. I realise this is actually quite late for a lot of my European audience. And it's like oddly early for the Americans, but you know, it's when it's realistic for me to be able to do it. So we just need to go with it. I'm sure that well, to be fair, I know we get a lot of people watching the VODs. So hi to all of our VOD watchers. You are appreciated. And I know a lot of them leave comments as well, which is always nice to see. But they get to watch me sort chests in real time if you join live. So yeah, let's just oh, we were going to dump all of these in the storage system, weren't we? That makes more sense. Oop. There you go. Let's just dump it all in here. Okay, how much have we used? Not that much. Okay, we're all right. We can just use this as a dump chest. And it's just going to make things a lot easier for when we need to sort it out. We streamed earlier, though you wouldn't be able to watch so better like this. Yeah, I mean, if I streamed any earlier, I wouldn't even be able to eat before stream. And yeah, trust me, you don't want me streaming without eating. I used to do that before, and I ended up just getting really irritable. I'm one of these people that if I'm feeling a little bit moody, then put some food in me, and you're all good. I'm sure a lot of you are the same. It tends to happen if you've not had food in a while. There you go. But there you go. We don't have dump chests there anymore. We're all good, and we're gonna make another crystal. We're gonna do another vault run, and then we're gonna go and find a Nether fortress. I think that's the plan, and that's what we want to do on here. Oh, where's my shulker gone? Shulker. Okay. I think that sounds like a decent plan. And how full is this? 1.2k. That's not bad. And we can move these to the stone chest. Every time. Every single time. I'm the true story of those Snicker commercials. Yeah, not you and you're hungry. Yeah, absolutely same. Although I've just had chicken Kiev, so I'm feeling good. Not quite finger licking good, but we're getting there. Let's do that. Right, we're good. So sword normally goes there. Oh, it's the vial. That's what we're missing. If I put it in the storage, I'm going to say probably vial. Oh, it doesn't auto-select it. Yeah, it's there. Okay. Auto-select, and let's JEI synchronize it. Cool. Got all of those. We can put that back in the box. We were going to unlock double pouches, weren't we? That's what we were going to do before we go into the next vault. So, here we go. Double... Yeah. I was debating whether I wanted to go stack upgrades, but I think double pouches was the way forwards. And then, what's the other thing? Do we want to just save that knowledge point? In fact, do we want to see if we've got enough knowledge dust for another one? Knowledge. Oh, I got 44 there. It's not bad. Let's go check the other one. I also don't think I put the door on backwards on that one. Vault loot. Yeah. Yeah, we probably have enough for another star. If we go 4 of the Beniatai, go 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. That goes there. That goes there. Oh. And then grab that. There you go. We do. We have enough for another one. Which we can do there. So we've got 2 points. Double pouches, then stack upgrades. Yeah, it's probably a good shout. Although loot belts are also good. Don't know. I don't know, chat. We'll decide. We'll decide between stack upgrades and belts. On the next one. I think those are the next ones we want to go to. And then once we've done that, power. And then mechanism. That's, I think, what we want. Yeah. So we need one more knowledge star to get that working. These go in here. This goes in there. What are we missing? What do we normally have here? A shulker box. That's what we normally have there. Okay. None of those are particularly good, so let us make a crystal. Let's see what we need. Kelp, bones, copper, and stone. Well, we definitely have some copper. We definitely have copper. We do need something to burn, though. Thankfully, we have a ton of wood. So, 16 gives us a stack of wood. I keep doing this. I need to get rid of these. I just keep doing that all the time. Why do you want to go mechanism so early? Isn't it uber expensive? I don't know. I love mechanism. That's it. I like playing with mechanism. It's fun for me. This is something you'll all learn very quickly watching me play Vault Hunters, is that the things that I do don't make any sense. I do things just on a whim because they feel fun. Why have we gone refined storage this early? Who knows? Like, just... I need one more skeleton. Hey! Hi, friend. There you go. There's the bone we need. Look at that. Efficiency. That's what we've got. Stone. Stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Copper is being smelted there. Kelp. Do we have any kelp? No. No, we do not have any kelp. Okay. Well, this requires an elytra. And then we're going to go get some kelp. In fact, we're going to sleep first. I'm kind of done with the... Yeah. Do you remember you had a playthrough of trying to make Fireball viable and it wasn't? Yeah. Yeah. I enjoyed Fireball. Fireball was great. Botany Box plus draws source 99% of the farms. Yeah, I can imagine. Botany Box was ridiculously overpowered. They nerfed them so hard, and it's good to see that they've brought it back. You needed, what was it, like a ×2 compressed vault meat at one point? That was just ridiculous. But now I think it's just a normal block. Ocean. Which way? Let's go west. North, east, south, west. Yeah. Let's go this way. There should be some here. I really want to get back into building some good farms with dark utilities and mob spawners. I can't remember what the original mob spawner's name was. It did have a name. I can't remember for the life of me what it was. It wasn't just called mob spawners. Eye spawners, thank you. Yeah. Ah, no, I remember eye spawners. So good. But yeah, those are the ones that I really like. I don't like Cagerium. Something that you'll learn with the way that I like to play the game. I don't like magic box mods. And a lot of people do say that Mechanism is a magic box mod, and those people don't know how to use Mechanism. Because no one in their right mind can say that building a nuclear reactor is just a magic box mod. Power is a magic box mod, but, you know, Power's also really cool. I love Create. Create's great. Create is fantastic. Certainly the double compressed vault. Do you actually? Sure. Do we actually? No. It's just... No, it's 1 times. Yeah, it's 1 times. It's not 2 times now. Yeah, it used to be a 2 times, which is 9 times more expensive. Yeah, 1 times is not bad at all. It got ridiculous when you needed, like, was it 720 volt meat or something stupid like that? Have you touched Botnica? Are we talking Botania? Is that what you mean? Botania, people know my history with Botania. It's it's a colourful history. I may have slightly, just slightly, crashed the leftover server 3 times using Botania. Oh, no. It used to be, like, you compressed it into blocks, you compressed it again, and then you compressed it again. It was ridiculous. Yeah, I love Botania. Botania is such a good mod. It's, again, not one of those kind of magic box mods. You have to manipulate the mana and all of that sort of stuff, so it's really cool. Well, that's scary. And then... There. What I really think that they should add is sophisticated storage. Because being able to do, like, copper chests, I don't think they've got it. No, they don't. Yeah, copper chests is incredible. And I use it all the time in, like... I'm going to go to sleep so that it doesn't burn my house down. I just have a really weird feeling that it's going to burn it down. Yeah, I have seen some of the farms you guys make for Botania. It's just wild. Like, we had people making, like, turning entire slime chunks into Botania farms. I am very sad that they disabled so much stuff. Like, there's no real reason to get insane amounts of mana anymore. Because we used to have the... Terra... something? What's it called? Terra... Someone will remind me. Terra Shatterer? Whatever it's called. That was great, but you needed so much mana. Yeah, it's not worth it now, everything's disabled. It's got some good farms. I spawned for short me knock. It's funny. Yeah, I can imagine. That's crazy. Also, just the slime one as well would be insane. With ice spawners. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool ones that you can do. I just always like the Entropinium. The Entropinium was probably my favorite, but when you push thousands of TNT into a lazy chunk, yeah, it doesn't do well when that chunk loads. Yeah, it was yeah. Sophisticated backpack advanced compacting upgrade. Yeah, that is really good. I remember actually I made a ×9 compressed netherite block on one of the servers. I can't even remember. I think it might have been in 1.16. But yeah, that took weeks. It actually did take weeks. It was crazy. Right, let's give it a go. Let's see if we can get one more knowledge star, so that we can upgrade this to belts, and then I can start setting things up properly. I don't want to do it now if I'm immediately going to do it. Right, what do we say when we go in the vaults, everyone? What's the first thing we do when we enter a vault? We will drill this into everyone. It's the most important part of every vault. Buy a backpack for, or belt from a vendor, it's better. Yeah, probably. That would make sense. But, you know, that might as well do this as well. Come on. What is it? What do we do? I know people in the VOD are shouting in their chat. First thing we do when we get in a vault, we take the braziers. It's the rules. I don't make the rules. That is the rules. Okay. I guess we can do stack upgrades instead, if we need to. Right. Let's hope there's no, like, snow traps, because I hate them. 15%. I like how World Trolls tweak the part, create its own category and divide it into many sections and add-ons. Well, I did play World's Vaults for a little bit, and I'll tell you what stopped me from enjoying it was the weird RPG movement and combat. I honestly couldn't stand it. It was so bad. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Right, so we need wooden chests, we need coin piles, and we need gilded chests. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. That's such a horrible sound. I know that's kind of the point, but why do they sound like that? Why are they like this? No, not a fan of that. Okay, let's take that out. Nice. Yeah, heal was definitely the right thing to do on this one. Wooden chests. Yeah, we don't need that. That's fine. We can break these. With the movement vaults disabled. Yeah, I didn't know that you could do that. I really disliked the, like, rolling and dodging and all of those sorts of mechanics. I was not a fan. Right, we've got 4 ripped pages. I don't think we've got any spider soul charms. No, so we need to focus on the gilded. Oh, they're giving me cold damage. Okay, interesting. Interesting. You know what? We're going to actually swap that for that, just so that I can keep track of what I still need. I think that'll make things easier to keep track of a little bit. I think the gilded ones are going to be the difficult ones. And more than anything else. The wooden ones are going to be nice and simple. There you go. It's already done, the wooden ones. They're sorted, so no problems there. But, yeah. Oh, we got a mod box. We might get lucky. We might get lucky with that. I really like using them early, because you can, like, if you unlock something expensive early, things like refined storage, then you end up getting a lot more good things from mod boxes. There we go. Right, let's stick these in here. Nice. Don't fall in the lava. That wouldn't be great. I've kind of gone into locked-in focus mode. Oh, go away. You can get a grid in the mod boxes. Yeah, that's what we did. That's how we got our first grid. We didn't get a crafting grid, but we got a normal grid. Ooh, pottery shard. Very nice. Oh, we got a silly trap, didn't we? Yeah, you think you have 3 extra grids. Nice. Yeah, we could do with a disk drive. That'd be nice. Disk drives are a little bit annoying to make, but what else do we want from it? Yeah, just storage disks, I think, more than anything else. I think you can get some of the, like, what are they, 16K disks? I don't know why you'd need so many grids, but yeah. Yeah. It's sad that we don't have any of the mob ones. That would help a lot. Alright, come on. I'm looking forward to getting the update on Friday, though. I think it's going to be interesting to see what they've changed. Because it's the first time that I'll read the patch notes. Like, I know a lot of people have already put it into the Discord. I've been a part of that Discord for a very long time. But yeah, I know people have put it in there, but I've just not looked at it. And it's going to be good to see what happens. Rerolls being free. The fact that chat's told me that is incredible. Like, if that's the case. Disk drives, double-edged sword because of limited power. Yeah, no, this is true, but you can always just get a few more... Like, it's better to have it and then not put it in the system. And then just once your storage runs out, you've got another one to go back to. And you can always stick another generator down if needs be. We could do with a mine room because we still need to find our Iscalium. That is the bottleneck at the moment, is the Iscalium. If we can get... if all we need to do, mine one Iscalium, and then we've got enough netherite for both the vault compass and the recycler. But that's the one that we need to find, and knowing our luck, we'll never find it once. Now that we need it. Oh, attacking him with sweets. Okay. And right, he's down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Vault ores is such a good mechanic, I'll be honest. Vault ores being able to be used like as a way of gating progress, actually such a great game mechanic. No! Oh, no, not the ranged guys. Bad Wolf. Not the Doctor Who villain. I guess villain, not villain. Bad Wolf is, I guess, a friendly creature? I don't really know. I don't know how I would describe the Bad Wolf element of Doctor Who. In fact, it's kind of impossible to describe to someone if they've not seen Doctor Who. Maybe this is an overly British thing. Maybe a lot of you have not seen it. One of my favourite shows of all time, I'll be honest. I grew up watching David Tennant as Doctor Who, and he's still one of my favourite actors of all time. Although, I will say, Ryan Gosling coming up there now. He's, I went to see Project Hail Mary. Incredible film. If you guys have not seen it, would highly recommend. Yeah, like, just... I was expecting it to be good, and it's quite rare that when something's hyped up, it's as good as it's expected to be. And yeah, that actually was. It was incredible. So, yeah, would highly recommend. And if you see it, make sure you let me know in the comments of this VOD that you went to see it, because I told you to. Because, well worth it. Saw until the Weeping Angels Part 1 colored version. Is that when you got too scared? Is that you got to the Weeping Angels where you're like, no, it's too real. Can't deal with that anymore. What is that sound? Ah. There they are. And here is a great sci-fi author. Yeah. He did The Martian as well, didn't he? Was very, very impressed with The Martian. Oh, well, that was lucky. 47.95. Hi guys. There we go. Let's just stick all of those in there. We need to start focusing and seeing if we can get some of these POIs that we need. Do I hear something behind this wall? Oh yeah! Hi guys! There you go. Oh my gosh! That was an epic pull. That was an incredible pull. Wow. That was ridiculous. We just, from the sounds, we mine through a wall and find the Escalium. That's actually insane. Okay, well, it looks like our progress is ungated now. That's fantastic. We're able to get the Vault Compass once we get out of here. I'm actually so shocked at that. I really am. Was not expecting that in the slightest. Okay, right. Well, let's go see if we can find the vault. So I'm going to skip all of the wooden stuff now and see if we can find good stuff on here. Kill them. Great. Yeah, not gonna bother with any of those. Let's kill these guys. 1, 2. Okay. You're dead. None of those. Oh, oh, oh! He hits hard. Has he got like netherite armor on or something? That was kind of scary. I'll be honest with you. He hit really hard. I think we're risking this a little bit too much here. Pog, literally. Nice. Okay, we're doing well. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, even if we die now, we've still got that unlocked, so it's not a big issue. Ah, damn. Coins! Coins, we needed coins. 1 blood vial, 2 blood vials, there we go. So now we just need gilded. Yeah, we literally just need gilded chests now. And then we're good. Blood vials go in there. That's fine. What was the Spider Soul Charm? Oh, they're rare ones, aren't they? Okay, maybe not. Well, let's see. We just need to lock in and find the gildeds. I've also not used my Stonefall or my shell ability once. It's like, I can use the shell ability and then use dash, and it's actually quite good, but it's just never bothered to do it. I actually forgot we'd unlocked it. Oh, yeah. Oh, did we put a coin pouch in one of the shulkers? Not that one. Not that one. Where's the coin pouch? This one? Yep. There it is. Yeah, might be helpful if we had that. We're good. I think we need to go up on this one. Yeah. To be fair, we do need these for our next knowledge star. Okay. Oh, is that still draining? The shell was still draining our mana. Oh! Annoying. It's crazy how much these fill up with just random junk. Like, it's actually a little bit insane. Right, so that's okay. We've got that. Don't think we put anything in there that we need. Oh, I can put in the vials. Where did we put the vials? Yeah, we definitely need to start sorting our shulker boxes out. There's the vials. Okay, fine. Yeah, we don't need that. Come on. Oh! Brutal. Yeah, that's all wooden. Let's go next room. Next room. We've got to find it somewhere. We've got to find these gilded. 3 spider soul charms is brutal, though. What is this? What is this? 10 gilded chests. Let's do it. I don't know what I'm doing, but let's do it, whatever it is. Does it not do anything? Oh. I'm prepared to die. We're good. Rude. Whee! Oh, he's stunned. Okay. Oh, you're stunned again. Oh, that was painful. Woohoo! Oh, oh, that didn't go well, did it? Why am I missing a heart? Ah, no! Okay. Alright, let's get him to keep the distance. Oh! Ah! Oh, darn! We were so close! It's a wither skeleton. Oh, wither affects the one cancelling the hearts. Okay. Oh well. That was fun, and we leveled up. Oh no, we lost all our stuff, didn't we? Rip. I forgot about that. Okay. We need what's it called? Revival. Here we go. Spirit extractor. Yeah, this could be really hard. I didn't know what to expect, but it was worth it. we need blaze powder and ender pearls. God damn it. Right, well, I guess we need to go to a fortress. Because we need blaze powder to get our body back. Let's grab some gear. Doesn't really matter what we get. That's fine. We do have a sword with looting on. Sword with... there we go. Looting. Maybe get the spirit first. The spirit's there. He's just chilling. Is there an issue with leaving him there? Yeah, we got to get the spirit extractor. That's the main thing that we need to do. More than anything else. Polished vault stone's easy. Chromatic steel, we've got enough there. Fine. Oh, does your shard pouch disappear? That's interesting. That's interesting that goes. Is there vault doors in this mod pack? I think so. Yeah. There they are. But yeah, the do we need anything else? I don't think so. I think we're good. How far did someone needs to let me know when they're watching the VOD how close we were to killing him, because I don't think we were that far off, I'll be honest. And that would have been an epic pull if we'd managed to do that. But I think we just didn't have enough mana. That was the big problem there. I need food. I need food. Bread. Bread will do. And then we can leave that in there. And we can do that now. We'll do it when we get back. We'll deal with that when we get back. It's fine. Shard pouch is not soulbound. Probably made a coin one so you can still have the coins to buy your spirit back. That makes sense. Yeah. 2/3 of its health. You know what? I'll take that. That's not bad. I think if I'd have played it a bit more cautiously, we could have done it. Oh no. I forgot my gold boots, didn't I? Let me go get the gold boots. Otherwise we have to deal with the stupid piglins. Yeah, it's not worth the hassle, I'll be honest with you. Cool. I actually want to start crafting my gear, I think. I think that's going to be a good idea. Right, we're going to go... I think we should go northeast over the Soul Sand Valley. Yeah, let's do that. I do enjoy going through Soul Sand Valleys because they're quite easy to navigate. Plus, we also need some gas tiers. So it would be quite useful if we could get some. And then we can use that for the... oh, there he is. Then we can use that for the alchemy table. Holy lag, what's going on? That was weird. Come on, Gast, where are you? I heard it once. Come on. Come on, Gasty. No? Rude. Nice. There we go. Where have you gone? Gast over there. I'll tell you what I'm also looking forward to. Happy Gasts. Happy gas are so good. If you have not managed to use a happy gas yet, you are absolutely missing out. There we go. There's the gas tier. That's what we needed. Oh. Ah. Oh, missed. Too much power. What? What? What even happened there? I'm so confused. I have no idea what happened there. Well, luckily, we're not having a good night tonight, are we? It's not doing well. Oh, harmed by the wraith. Okay, right. What do we need? Oh, we need 4 and then a full essence. Right, okay. 4 full essence. What else do we need? Nothing. Right, we're good. Right. We're just going back to get our stuff. I'm not even worried about it. If happy gas are not included, that would be insane. Where's the marker for my last death? It's over there. Okay. Right, we've got to remember we've not got any armor on. Ow. It's going well. Okay. There we go. Ow. I don't actually know how he managed to hit me there, but okay. Okay, right. We're risking it. Going through the Nether without any armor is only what pro Minecraft players do. I still find it shocking that even to this day people think I know, like, that I'm actually good at Minecraft. That has never been the case. In fact, I have actively discouraged this myth. There we go. Cool. Did we get the gas? Yeah, we did. We're alright. No. Bad. Okay. Do we have another? Ah, look at that. There's another fortress. Northeast. This way. Those rays are inspiration for the yellow ghosts. Ah, okay. Okay, if we go here and then here. Hi, friends. Cool. Cool. This is what we need. Excellent. What was the other thing we needed? Blaze rods, wasn't it? Okay. Easy enough. Oh, come on. How do we not have any mana? We're going to need to improve our mana regen. It's becoming a problem now. No worries. Have a great night. There you go. That's all I needed. Ow. Come on. Easy peasy. Right. We've got enough now. So now we need to head home. Do I remember where we came in? Because I don't. It was like here, wasn't it? Somewhere around here. Let's put it here. Choose create waypoint. Home-ish. It's somewhere around there. I'm sure we'll be fine. Oh no. Oh no, this is bad. There we go. Yeah, don't run out of mana while in the Nether. That's a bad thing to happen. Yeah, so we've got gas tier and we've got nether warts. That's everything we needed for the alchemy table anyway. Come on. Oh. Okay. Good. So we want to go southwest of the Soul Sand Valley. Yep. Cool. I think it's up here. I vaguely remember it being around here. Let's see if we can find it. We'll just we'll have a bit of a fly around until we spot it. Oh, look at that! You know what? I'm quite happy. 74 meters off. That's not bad. I don't want to stand in that portal because they're going to break the portal. Oh! That was such a snipe! That was incredible, chat. That was actually incredible. You all saw that, right? Mark it now. Yeah, I will mark it now. Okay, right. So let's get rid of that one. I didn't realize we were that close to the bastion. Create as home. Cool. So, we need... main thing. Spirit extractor. So where is my ender pearl? There it is. We have one whole ender pearl. Okay. Spirit extractor. 2 chromatic iron. Which... I actually don't want to break that down. We've got carbon and we've got chromatic iron, I think, that we can use. Yeah, we do. That's fine. So, 4 there, 2 there. Great. And then polished vault stone. There we go. Perfect. 1 spirit extractor. And then we can put that... where can we put that? On top of the anvil. There you go. Let's grab that. Stick him on there. Need 13 gold. I don't know if we've got 13 gold, I'll be honest. Where did we put the pouch? Why did that dash? Why is that dashing? That's not even my dashboard. Did we put it in here? Oh, we did put it in here. Do we have 13? Oh, we do. We've got loads. Never mind. Ignore me. There we go. Got all our stuff back. Nice and simple. Right, we've got another point. Let's stick it in heal. And we probably... Actually, we got quite a lot of loot there. Alchemy table, isn't it? That's what we need. Half... Oh, no. Ignore that stream's about to go a bit weird. I've already made most of these. And I put them somewhere. And I don't remember where I put them. So... Oh, go away. They don't leave me alone. I'm going to get mega torches soon, because they're just very irritating. Glistering melon. That's what we need. Gliss. And if I find that, I'll find all of the other stuff that I've put in. Did we put it in the dump chest? Maybe we did. Gliss. Yeah, it's in here. Glycerin. Diamond. Bottle. Yeah, it's all in here. Great. What we do need... Have we got any planks? No. Have we got any wood? No. Have we got any logs? We have a log. Great. That's all we needed. One log. Crafting table. There you go. Alchemy table. What are we missing? Smooth stone and an eye. There's the eye. We can stick... let's just do that. And bones and that. And then smooth stone. See, we already prepared everything. We just needed those last little bits. Alchemy. Table. Boom. One alchemy table. And then we can put our vial in. And then we can store 40 mana. Missing crafting ingredients. Oh, we need... Okay, we need to go get some diamonds. Need to go get some vault diamonds. Yeah, we don't have any more. Okay. Fine. Here it is. What is... Okay. Perfect. Now we're good to go on there. And then I think we should be... Alright. There we go. That's going to help a lot. That is going to help a lot. So. That we keep. That was legs. Right. This is our setup for the vaults. I think. Was it? Yes. Yes, that was our setup. That we need. The rest, these can all just be dumped in here because this is just going to be my dump chest going forwards. Oh yeah, it's just power. We've got alright with discs, so it doesn't really matter what we put in here. Now we need that. I'm not going to fill it with enough stuff for it to overload, so I don't mind putting vault gear in here for now. There's something seriously wrong if we overload it with this much stuff. But this is important. Oh, what did we get? A 1K storage disk. Right, well we won't do that for now because it's going to cause us a problem with the power usage. So for now, we'll just keep that one disc. Let's roll this. Get all of these. Braziers go in there. And those are... No. No. We're okay. This right, so that's empty now. This needs to be emptied. So let's do that. I don't really care about ones, but we should probably roll it anyway. And then we need to get a vault recycler as well, which means I need to go find some lava. Once we've got lava, we'll be good to go. There we go. Lots of resources. 2, 3, 4. I'd be surprised if this is any better. These would be quite good for a damage build. That's like very damage and mana. But they don't have the +4 armor, and I prefer the +4 armor. Yeah. Okay. Dump chest completed. Shulker box. Oh, wait, no. We've got another shulker box with a few bits in. What's there? Ooh. Max crit resistance. Ooh, if I can roll this into a +4 armor, then this is going to be immense. Come on, come on. +4 armor. Attack damage. Come on. We can risk it. How much is this costing? Nah, we can still keep going. Nah. Sad. That's sad. That's such a good piece of armor. 7 armor and 15 crit resistance. But yeah, it ended on something that was just not good anyway, so that's fine. That's okay. We're alright with that. Let's see if we have enough knowledge shards to unlock the final bit. Knowledge. No, we definitely don't. not even close on that one. Okay. We do one. So right. Let's see what it requires for the one more vault. If it's something nice and easy, we'll do it. If not, we'll save it for update 21. We got a couple of levels today. It's not too bad. We need to see what this is. Bamboo, lapis, rabbit, and concrete. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lapis. 9 bamboo. Okay. 7 concrete. That's what? Sand and gravel? And a dye, if I'm remembering correctly. We do not have enough sand. Oh no, we do. We do, it's fine. And gravel is an entire beach worth, so I'm not worried about gravel. Dye, I guess we can just use blue dye. Do we need 8? Oh, we need 7. Okay. Rabbit. There's one there, but if we can go, did we? That's where we're stuck. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get the rabbit anytime soon. That's going to require us doing a lot more work than we need to. So that, I guess, is the is where we do the run. So let's finish off this by grabbing the alchemy table. Let's make a vault recycler, because we can do this, and we make a vault compass as well. So recycler, chromatic steel, lava bucket, and vault essence. Okay, vault essence. Chromatic steel was. Oh, if I put it in the other one. We're going to move everything across to the other one. So, yeah, we can do that. Hey, Abby! Yes, I very much appreciate you catching the VODs. Although, you normally catch the VODs right as I finish, so it's quite impressive how close you are to getting to the streams most of the time. You've caught the very tail end, though, because we've just realised we don't have enough stuff for the next vault. You, ooh, that's a good piece. That's a good piece. We'll see. We'll see about that one. Completely forgot what I was saying. Probably because you're an insomniac. Unfortunately, I have a job, otherwise I would be the same. Honestly, that's the main thing stopping me from making more videos and streaming more, is purely have a job, which is the adulting thing. What can I say? Recycler. Right, yeah, so we just need the bucket. Right, I know there's lava on the map because I've seen it burning down the place. There we go. We can go straight south, and we should find some lava. Cool, we can do that. Look at that. We've got a south-facing garden. Oh, yeah, might help if I put my elytra on. Yeah, but I'm also old, you know. Yeah, I have a job and I'm old, so I actually need to sleep. I did used to be able to do work on like 2 hours sleep. Those were the days. Those were the good old days. Where did I put my elytra? Oh, I'll be so glad when we've got enough space to be able to just go and do the thing. Right. Saddlebags. No, thank you. That seems decent. Yeah, let's do that one. Yeah, once we've got enough power, then I can move everything in here. Yeah, there's the elytra. And our backup elytra that we made. Right, let's try this again. There we go, success. You got used to a lack of sleep very early on. I used to have a absolutely crippling RuneScape addiction where I would basically play RuneScape for maybe 18 to 22 hours a day, I would say was probably about right. And then I would get maybe 4 hours of sleep, and then I would just play again. And it got so bad during my teenage years that I couldn't, like, it's like the real world didn't feel like the real world anymore. And it was very, very bad. So I now... I've found out how important it is to kind of set yourself guidelines for how much you kind of play. Like, granted, I play a lot of Minecraft, I do, but it's like I also set aside time to just go outside, do things, actually spend time with the family, whereas before, definitely didn't do that. Yeah, if I have a look at my RuneScape time, I think I have more than a year's worth of playtime on one account. It's like when people are like, oh, I've got like 2,000 hours, I'm like, yeah, well. 2,000 hours, it's... Oh, I completely passed our base, didn't I? It's over there. Okay, right, so... Yep. There we go. I thought I was going to set fire to my base then. Recycler. There we go. Fort recycler done. And I will deal with that tomorrow, I think is the plan. But yeah, so that was interesting. We died a lot. We died a lot. But yes, that is where we're going to leave it. Oh my, massive bug shield. That is where we are going to leave it for 1.20. that is the end of our 120 version, and hopefully, assuming no delays from Iskal, the next time we see you will be in 121. So, well, update 21. You know what I mean. The update 21, which comes out tomorrow. So, fingers crossed, we'll be all good on there. So, thanks very much for watching, everyone. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already. I know most of you are because you're all legends. So, just make sure you are if you're not. And then we will get this raw rabbit meat that we need to get for the next vault. And then I will see you all on Friday. Bye!